They say the pumpkins grow eyes, and they're always watching. In a small town, the annual pumpkin patch is a beloved tradition, but this year, something feels off. Locals whisper about strange occurrences, disappearing children, and glowing pumpkins that seem to pulse with life. As Halloween approaches, the patch becomes a place of dread. A group of friends, Sarah, Mike, and Jenna, decide to visit the patch one fateful evening. As they wander through the rows of pumpkins, they notice one in particular, a giant pumpkin with an eerie grin and eyes that seem to follow them. Intrigued yet uneasy, they venture closer.
Did you see that? The eyes, they're moving.
It's probably just a trick of the light. Let's keep going.
Suddenly, the lights flicker and laughter echoes through the air. Children's voices call out from the shadows, but when they turn around, no one is there. The friends brush it off as their imagination until they hear whispers urging them to join the harvest. As night falls, the friends realize they're lost. The path they took has vanished, replaced by an endless maze of pumpkins. Panic sets in as they hear footsteps behind them. Children in tattered costumes appear, their faces twisted in joy.
We need to get out of here now.
In a terrifying moment, Sarah is pulled into the darkness by unseen hands. Mike and Jenna scream for her, but are met with silence.
Sarah, where are you?
The remaining two decide to escape, but find themselves trapped in a circle of laughing children who chant ominously, "One must stay." Desperate to save Sarah, Mike and Jenna confront the children.
What do you want from us? Why are you doing this?
They learn that every year, one child must remain in the patch to keep it alive.
This can't be happening. There has to be another way.
In a heart-stopping moment of bravery, Jenna offers herself instead of Sarah.
Jenna, no, you can't do this.
The children cheer as Jenna is absorbed into the pumpkin patch, her laughter echoing as she disappears.
Jenna, no, please come back.
Mike escapes just in time, running home with tears streaming down his face. The next Halloween arrives, but Mike can't shake his guilt.
I have to go back. I need to see it for myself.
He returns to the patch, only to find it abandoned. No pumpkins remain.
It's all gone. She's really gone.
As he walks away, he hears a familiar laugh carried on the wind, a reminder that some sacrifices never fade. Beware the witch who walks at midnight. She collects souls like trophies. In a forgotten village, surrounded by dark woods, lives an old witch named Ilara. Villagers speak of her with fear. She is said to curse anyone who crosses her path after dark. Each Halloween, children dare each other to knock on her door, but none return unchanged. A brave boy named Ethan decides to confront his fears and explore Ilara's domain on Halloween night. Armed with only a flashlight and bravado, he ventures into the woods as his friends watch from a distance. As he approaches her crooked cottage, he feels an unsettling chill in the air. The door creaks open at his touch, revealing a dimly lit room filled with strange potions and eerie trinkets.
Suddenly, Ilara appears, a shadowy figure with piercing eyes that seem to see right through him.
Ethan challenges her curse, but quickly realizes his mistake as she cackles in delight.
With a flick of her wrist, she traps him in a mirror, a reflection of himself frozen in fear.
As he struggles against the glass, he watches helplessly as Ilara begins crafting a new potion using his essence. His friends outside hear his muffled cries but can't find him. Panic spreads among them as they realize he's disappeared. Days turn into weeks without any sign of Ethan. His friends decide to investigate Ilara's cottage once more. Inside, they discover Ethan's reflection trapped in the mirror alongside others who dared enter before him. In a moment of desperation, they break the mirror, releasing Ethan, but unleashing Ilara's wrath instead.
Shadows swirl around them as she vows revenge on those who disturbed her peace.
The village remains haunted by Ilara's curse. Every Halloween brings whispers of lost souls seeking freedom from their glass prisons. Ethan learns that bravery sometimes comes with dire consequences, and some doors should never be opened.
Every Halloween, the whispers grow louder, reminding everyone of the price of their bravery.
When darkness falls on Halloween night, beware who knocks at your door. On Halloween night in a quiet suburb, families prepare for trick-or-treaters while keeping their doors locked tight after dark. But this year is different. Strange figures roam the streets after curfew. Children wearing masks that hide their true faces. A young girl named Lily decides to sneak out after her parents go to bed. She loves Halloween and can't resist the thrill of collecting candy after dark.
I just can't stay inside tonight. The thrill of Halloween is calling me.
As she wanders through her neighborhood, she notices groups of masked kids lurking at every corner. At first excited by their presence, Lily soon feels an unsettling vibe as they beckon her closer with eerie laughter that echoes through the night.
Who are these kids? Why do they seem so strange?
She hesitates, but ultimately follows them down an unfamiliar street lined with flickering jack-o'-lanterns.
Maybe it's just part of the fun. I should see where this leads.
As Lily reaches an old house, draped in cobwebs and darkness, the masked figures surround her and demand she join their game. A twisted version of hide-and-seek, where losing means facing whatever lurks within the shadows.
What kind of game is this? It feels wrong.
Terrified yet entranced by their laughter, Lily agrees, but quickly realizes this game isn't like any she's played before. One by one, her fellow players disappear into thin air until only she remains, trapped by their sinister magic.
Where did everyone go? I don't want to be alone here.
Desperate to escape, Lily runs through the house, filled with echoes of laughter and whispers, urging her to join them forever. She finds herself back outside, but realizes she's now one of them, a masked trick-or-treater doomed to haunt these streets each Halloween night.
No, this can't be happening. I can't be one of them.
Her parents wake up to find Lily missing. Every year, thereafter brings fresh terror, as parents warn their children about staying inside after dark.
I never wanted this. I just wanted some Halloween fun.
Years later, on Halloween night, Lily watches from afar as new trick-or-treaters wander into her neighborhood, her laughter mingling with theirs as she realizes she can never leave this cursed existence behind.
I guess this is my life now, forever part of the Halloween night.
And so, the legend of the midnight trick-or-treaters continues. A chilling reminder of the dangers that lurk in the shadows.